or the things that, your doctor weighs you when you get in. So now we got the scale covered, you know where you're at, but you also get your blood pressure taken, right? And so it's one of those things that can actually cause a lot of people stress and anxiety, but it's a really vital piece of information that you should know about your daily activity. I've got Matt Peters with me. He's a registered nurse, and he's bringing to us really the most innovative at-home, accurate and consistent, we keep talking about accuracy and consistency, in a digital arm blood pressure monitor. So today, this is really, really, we're gonna inform you. We wanna help you understand why this is so important, but this has no tubes, no cords. It has a rechargeable battery. It's lightweight and portable, very comfortable to wear. And I wanna point out while you're seeing it on the model as well, that it fits an arm size from 8.5 inches to 16.5 inches, which means everybody in the family can use this. 4 flexible payments today and today only, $14.99. So we know that going into the doctors, you get that white coat syndrome and you're like, oh my gosh, my blood pressure just went through the roof. But knowing what it is every day is so important, isn't it?
It's vitally important. We need to avoid some of these issues like heart attack, stroke, and all those horror stories that you've heard. So this is going to be, for those of you who want that arm monitor, it's tubeless. You don't have any tubes going from the actual cuff to the unit. I want to talk really briefly about why you need this. And you probably know this at home. High blood pressure is an epidemic right now, okay? So 1 in 3 adults, you definitely know somebody, or it might be yourself, has high blood pressure. That's 75 million Americans. So only about half of those folks have it under control with medication or diet or exercise. Another 1 in 3 are completely under the radar with pre-hypertension, which is hypertension that's not yet diagnosed. That's another 75 million Americans, and it's costing you your health. It's costing you $46 billion a year. That means you're missing work. Wow. You're paying for hospital visits, medications, things like that. And what we need to do is we need to get this under control. So this unit is my new favorite. It has automatic inflation advanced technology. This is going to give you everything that you need. Look at that display. It's going to hold 250 readings in memory, okay, for 2 users, for a total of 500 readings in memory. It gives you the hypertension indicator that I love with Veridian products, so that tells you where you stand, all right, as you go through your readings. Now, it's, again, 250 readings for 2 users. You don't have to press 2 buttons or toggle between. You just press user 1 or 2 to take your reading. It's that simple. And again, it's an arm monitor and it's completely tubeless. We're gonna show you how easy this is to use. We have Jen right here. All right, this is a latex-free cuff. So if you have any sort of latex sensitivity, you're not gonna have to worry about that. Now look how easily Jen can slide this right up onto her arm and pull it in the perfect position. Now, it has an arrow there. It's gonna show you exactly where that placement goes.
You just line that up.
Just line it up with your artery, and 1 button is gonna get this started. Now, Jen could get this home right out of the box. It's rechargeable. You'll never have to buy batteries, okay? This even has an on-off switch on it that you're only gonna use when you get on the airplane. You're gonna leave it on all the time except when you get on the airplane, because it has that advanced lithium-ion battery. So it's gonna keep you fully charged, fully clinically accurate readings all the time. This is my new favorite unit. If you have a blood pressure unit at home, you need to upgrade, because this is the most discreet, most portable, most advanced blood pressure unit that you can get. And at this value, I shop these things. Yeah. I've seen blood pressure monitors.
Hundreds of dollars, right?
Yes, well and upwards of $100 for the same features that you get with this unit. It is a must-have absolutely to avoid some of those serious consequences.
And so since you're wanting to do this every day, does it give you, like, how many readings does it keep, and for how many people? And
well, just to take a look right here at all this information that you get, okay, 131, that's systolic, over 82, that's diastolic. Here is that hypertension indicator. So you see that little tick mark here across there? Yep. That means that we're in the green zone, so Jen's blood pressure is normal. Now down here a little bit, her heart rate is 90, which Jen monitors that, and this is going to be time and date stamp to answer your question. Wow. For up to 250 readings. So that's like 6 months of readings, and you can do that for 2 users. So you're gonna have 6 months of readings for 2 users. You can share this with a loved one and bring that 6 months of information right to your doctor's hands so that he or she can take a look at that and advise you on what to do.
Yeah, I think that that's the thing. It's being preventative. It's understanding what your body's doing in your everyday active or non-active life. So this is really, it's vital. It's important for not only you to know, but also to be able to give this information because it stores those 250 readings for each user, 2 users. That means that you and someone else can actually share this. It is really lightweight. It fits an arm up to 16.5 inches, so it really opens up with the hook and loop closure. Super easy to read. And the fact that you're not tethered, the fact that there's no tubes, no cords, no replaceable parts, we're actually including a case so that you can take it with you on the go, because how many people get super stressed when you travel? And this is the months where we need to kind of pay attention to that, you know, and you could give this information to your doctor and be able to help give him or her some more information, maybe to be able to adjust some medications or what you're doing in your everyday life, what you're eating. The knowledge really is power. And at this price, you're taking that back and you're saying, okay, I'm in control of my body for $14.99. Get it home and try it. Start doing those readings every single day. So it's really, I think it's something that every person, doesn't matter the age or what your lifestyle is, you should sort of have this in your health arsenal.
Absolutely. My mom had a heart attack a few years ago. We were all petrified and worried to death about her, okay? And she pulled through, she was okay, but her takeaway from the doctor was, just like this young lady at home in the discretion of her own home, he said, Dottie, you gotta take your blood pressure on a daily basis. You have to know what's going on so we know how to balance your medications. That was the advice from her doctor. And you can see how discreet and portable this unit is. Again, all you gotta do is plug it in for a couple of hours. When you get it home, you're gonna fully charge it up and you're never gonna have to buy batteries. Jen is taking her blood pressure reading in only about 30 seconds. She can get that position exactly where it needs to be. It's really easy with that arrow. It tells you exactly where you need to be on the arm. It's only gonna take about 25 seconds. She's going to get that clinically accurate reading. It's so beautiful, this display. And here's the thing. When you get that reading, you can check it again in an hour or so if you're, you know, a little uncomfortable with it. If you start to see a trend, that's when you might want to call your healthcare provider and get them involved, because it's really a trend of information that you need, not just one reading to diagnose high blood pressure. And that's why this is so important. 250 readings in memory. We have 500 readings. Each 250 for each of 2 users. You can't go wrong with this, and you'll never buy batteries.
And so real quick on Jen's, you had it already came off, didn't it? It's already gone. Oh no, can you just explain what each line is real quick, Matt?
All right, again, we have the systolic over the diastolic. Here's Jen's heart rate right here.
Wow.
And that hypertension indicator over there on the other side, that means that she's in the green zone, she's good. And it's, again, time and date stamped. It's tubeless technology, so you don't have to fumble with tubes to get this on and get that accurate reading.
Lightweight, portable, at-home use. Take it with you on the go. No cords, internal rechargeable battery, and really it's something that you are going to really understand what your body's doing day in and day out. Thank you so much, Matt. Also, 5-year limited warranty on this, which is really amazing as well. All right, stay on the phone lines. We do have FlexPay that is available today and today only on your brand new blood pressure monitor, but we also have WonderCore coming up in about 20 minutes.